Guys, it's Aldin with BH Express. I need every driver to please, 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 please watch this video. Even if you've been with us for 5 years and you think you know every single thing related to what to do after completing a load, I need you all to please watch this video. Understand our policies, our procedures change. Understand over the years, over the months, we add new staff, we add new programs, we add new systems. So therefore, we all need to remain and make sure we're all on the same page. Communication in general is one of the most important things. Understand that when your communication with us is good, our communication with our customer is good. Happy customer means more work, more loads for you, means more money for you, okay? So I'm gonna go over this. This is what to do after completing every single shipment, okay? Again, even if you've been with us for 5 years, please do me an enormous favor and stick around for 2 or 3 minutes and watch this video. Number one is once you deliver the shipment, whoever signs, whoever takes the shipment from you needs to print their name, sign, put the date and the time on all of the bill of lading papers. If you only have one paper, then just have it done on the one paper. If you have 3 different pages, please ask them to do these things on all 3 pages. Our customers sometimes want that on every single page, so we don't want to have a situation where the customer is asking for something that we don't have. Number 2 is you're going to update Select This Mobile, which everybody knows what that is, with your empty information, okay? So that means you're going to put your, you're going to go to Select This Mobile, send message, empty, stop number 2, and then you're going to put the name of the person who signed for the shipment, okay? So that's step number 2. Step number 3 is where we have most problems with being on the same page with our drivers. Okay, so you're going to send us a text message. This means a regular message, the same type of message you send to your wife, your husband, your friend, your whatever. Okay, a regular text message with 3 pieces of information. So you're going to send us a text message telling us that you finished your load and who signed for it. That's what POD is, proof of delivery, the name of the person who signed for the load. Number 2, you're going to tell us your availability. That's as simple as I am available or I am not available, I don't know when I will be available, or I am not available, I will be available tomorrow at 7 a.m., and then we will begin looking for loads that pick up tomorrow at 7 a.m. Just a side note, please understand that if you tell us you'll be available tomorrow at 7 a.m., we will be looking for loads that pick up tomorrow at 7 a.m. And obviously, if we find you a shipment and you've told us you're going to be available, that'll be a shipment that we send you. Number 3 is your location. So St. Louis, Missouri. So the way this would look is if I just finished the load, I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to first get my paperwork signed. I'm going to fill out Select This. I'm going to send a text message to BH Express saying, BH Express, I finished my load 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. John Smith signed. I am available in St. Louis, Missouri. That's it. If you send us that, we will eliminate 99% of bad communication between us and our drivers and our customers. After that, you are going to write the load number on top of the bill of lading paper. So the actual load number that you find on your email when we give you the load, on the subject line of that email, we say load number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to physically write that on top of the paper up here, right, on the actual bill of lading paper. And the last step is take a good quality picture with Cam Scanner, that app that everybody should have, and email it to contact@bhexpress.com. When sending us the email, please put the load number again on the subject line of the email. I understand some of these things are repetitive. I understand sometimes drivers say, well, if I fill out Select This and I put the POD name, then why do I need to text it to you as well? I'm doing the same thing twice. The short answer is we have a reason for all these things. The long answer to that particular question is because sometimes if you're in an area that has bad cell phone reception, or even in an area with good cell phone reception, sometimes your phone just kind of glitches out. There's a problem. The Select This doesn't go through. Sometimes the app crashes, okay? You hit send, The app crashes, we never get the update. When you send us a text message is likely to go through 99.9999999% of time compared to some of the other methods of communication. Selectus Mobile is an app. It's a third-party app. It relies on internet. It may crash. It may not go through, okay? Why do we ask you to put the load number on the subject line when you're sending us a picture of your paper? Just to make it easier for our dispatch. Understand that in any given day, we probably get 300 emails from drivers between all the different paperwork that they send in. If you can save our dispatchers time from having to actually physically look at the paper to figure out what it is, they will have more time to assist you with getting your pickup numbers, to clearing your candidates, to get you more shipment, and so on. Again, everything is connected. There's a reason, there's a method behind the madness, and there's a reason we ask for all these things. I want to go through this one more time real quick. I hope that everybody's still with me. So, number one is this is what to do after completing every single shipment, okay? First, on the bill of lading paper, whoever takes the shipment from you, get them to put their name, their signature, their date, their time, okay? Number two is fill out Selectus Mobile. This should be done before you leave the shipper. This should be done before you even put the keys in your van to start driving again. This needs to become, same as second nature stuff as anything else you do in your day. As soon as you finish the load, you're gonna get that paper signed, and then you're gonna fill out Selectus. Number three, and again, this is the biggest one that we have issues in communication with, so I'm going to put a bunch of stars here next to it, okay? Number three is send us a text message with 3 pieces of information, okay? I'm going to keep putting stars. Number one is the POD name, which is the name of the person who signed for the shipment. Number two is availability, if you're available, if you're not available, when you will be available. This is only going to help us get you more work, more loads. It's going to help us help you make money. Number three is your location. If you finish your load in middle of nowhere, Missouri, and you want to drive to St. Louis, you're going to say, I am in middle of nowhere, Missouri, driving towards St. Louis, okay? Next, you're going to write the load number on top of the paper. Next, you're going to take a good quality picture with cam scanner, email it to us with, again, the load number on the subject line of that email. So this is 2 different things. Load number on top of the paper, that's physically you writing it with a pen or pencil. This is on the email. So when you're sending us an email, you're going to put the load number on the subject line. Guys, again, please understand there's a reason we ask for all these things, even though some of them are repetitive. Please understand that the better communication between us and our drivers, the better communication will be between us and our customers. At the end of the day, we are only able to get you loads if our customers give us those loads. So if we screw up and piss off a customer, that leads to less loads for us. That means less loads for you. It's all connected. We all have to work as a team. Thank you all for your hard work. Thank you all for your cooperation. Be safe on the road and have a wonderful day. Everybody at BH Express truly appreciates you.